Hello, welcome to the Homie League DHL. Disappointing. Enough to say, you just gotta deal with uh, the last league in the Homie League, the last damn football Homie League. So let's get into it and let's see what we have for the holidays. Getting in the holiday spirit. Let's see. I'm playing St. Texas. And I scheduled for 141. And he better get 67. Uh, and he got some people on the bench. So he got to wake up and set his lineup. We'll see anybody playing. Jamar Chase on by. Running back on by. Yeah. He's not looking to a quarterback on by. Yeah. He gotta get a quarterback. Yeah, he can't give up now. I ain't never seen that. I mean, he got a quarterback. Wow, I ain't never seen a quarterback tight end. What the heck is this? Fan point? Is this fantasy? This thing we find all kind of weird stuff. I ain't never seen it before in my life. Quarterback tight end. Every day you see something weird. And it's Veteran Day. Happy Veteran Day. See all the veterans. I'm on here watching what's the name? NFL on prime time. I saw somebody saluting. I seen somebody saluting on the TV. They popping fireworks. So yeah, so they had a good day. Let's see the standings. Team Proof in a three-way tie. And the Jones division, it goes Team Proof, Saints, Texas, and then ninth place, Pepper. All right. I am in the Moore division. I'm 8-1. I'm on top, so another win to solidify me as a playoff spot. Then we got Horseman, Shook Bomb, and the Frozen One, and that's that. And then we got the Carroll division. We got Lee Ham, Oakland Cowboys, Rock the Cradle, and Ontario Elites. And they got a lot of people in the playoffs in this division. They got the most. They got three Lee Hands in the playoff at 3. 5 is Oakland Cowboy. 6 is Rock the Cradle. And then in the where's that Shatter White division, we got SD in second spot in the playoff, and then we got One Piece at 7th in the playoff, and then we got Outside Looking In at 13, No Shade Just Bake, and at 15, Irrelevant. Wow, Irrelevant 1-8. He must got a win last week. I played him last week, and then yeah, he was 0-7 when I played him. So let's take a look. Yeah, he got a win. He beat One Piece. So congratulations on your first win. Irrelevant. Let's see. Let's move on. Free agent wires. Eddie put up Atlanta defense, so he's on his stuff. Pepper pick up the risky. What team for the Cardinals, and helped them pick up the Mata side. He got everybody picking up these foreign players. Cause I ain't never heard these people before. And then helped them pick up again Jalen Warren, and then One Piece picked up Terrence Marshall. So yeah, those are the active fantasy players right now. Most recent active. And the last post was The Last Dance by Powerhouse, aka Smiley Face. And let's see. What's this on the side? Best ball out of the week. Cowboys. They don't say the team. He beats Cowboy Steven. They ain't put your whole name on here these days because you got your government name. Uh, Cowboy Steven, 171 against over Arterial Elites. Shane S, government name. Uh, he has 68 points, and then I ain't never seen a 100-point victory. So yeah, you gotta step out your game, Shannon S. Or Shane S. They got all results. I want to do last week. How you know they had this up here? Yeah, they don't have last week. I ain't gonna try to chase it down. They got recaps on here, so check this out. Recaps how to fish your team. Uh, Recaps and knocked off Arterial Elite. 171 to 68 route. So that picked up a lot of steam. See, Ontario Elite. So he bumped up. Open Cowboys bumped up to 5th place. And let's see. Ontario Elite is in 9th place. So that was a devastating loss right there. So yeah, you got to step up your game. Want to make the playoff, Ontario Elite. And let's see, biggest win streak right now. I got 3, and then SD got 3. So we got the 2 biggest win streaks. What else we want to talk about? Oh, today it's rivalry week this week. How am I rivalry, JV? We not even the same conference. Let's see. We in different conference. Yeah, it's rivalry week. I don't know how they got this slated as rivals. Team Proof is rival with One Piece. That's down at the bottom. And Oakland Raiders. Yeah, rivalry. I guess everybody play a different conference this year. So good luck on rivalry week, like Red River rivalry and college football. It used to be a tongue twister. So y'all can check out the free agency. Top free agent player is Matt Ryan. Wow, they dropped him. I don't think he's starting no more. I think he got benched. Yeah, he got benched. So yeah, the quarterbacks look kind of rough. Tannehill, he got benched too. It's been the quarterback position starting to get dark. I remember back in that day, we had Drew Brees, we had Peyton Manning, we had some Hall of Famer, and we was just spoiled. We was just that's the norm, like Hall of Fame quarterbacks everywhere. But now I ain't seen nothing like this in football. Like it's been since they had Cardell Stewart, two-way quarterback, and Flacco was a dual quarterback with Smith, a Heisman Trophy winner. Those the last 2 quarterback duels we had, and that was like almost 13, 15 years ago. So since we didn't have quarterback spots solidified, so this is unusual. So right now, I just saw like 3 quarterbacks getting benched. Like all these getting benched, they swapping out quarterbacks. So it's real bad, man. And Tom Brady about to retire. Aaron Rodgers about to retire in a couple of years. So everybody got these elite passing game. Everybody passing, but we slowly starting to see trend back to running the football. So everything starting to revert back to the original days of football when they ran the ball. I've seen lately the running back positions it's getting better and better. Before we only had like 2 running backs that put up stats, but now look at it now. We got some dogs at running back. We got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight players that's in a 200 mark, and I got two of them while I've been winning games. So I need them to stay healthy so I can make run to the ship. And now let's compare that to the quarterbacks. See the difference? See how it's trending? Make sure I got it quarterback. See the quarterbacks. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 13. Uh, yeah, it's 13. So we're seeing a change in power in football right now. The quarterback position is getting dried up a little bit. We got some new guys like Hurts and Murray, and then Lamar Jackson, Burrow. The next class, Allen, Mahomes. But it's gonna be a while before they get to the Hall of Fame position. Some of these, out of these like seven, probably only two of the seven gonna reach Hall of Fame status. So, yeah, the quarterbacks are falling apart a little bit. Phil's been on the rise, and I got cousins. He an OG from Michigan State, Go Spartans, and yeah, the quarterback falling off, man. You don't really recognize these names like Geno Smith, uh, Terrence Lawrence, like two are solid, but none of these dudes, it's a guarantee Hall of Famer. Like there's Jalen Hurts. Do we know if he a guarantee Hall of Famer? We don't know. And then if Murray, do we know he's a guarantee Hall of Famer? We don't know. Geno Smith, he definitely not a Hall of Famer. He's been around a minute. Uh, Allen Mahomes, so, they on the right path. But all these other guys, you can't say they're a Hall of Famer. Like Herbert is nice. I think he's a good passer, get a lot of yards, but we don't know if he's a Hall of Famer. Lawrence, we don't know if he's a Hall of Famer. Fields, we don't know if he's a Hall of Famer. Tua is nice, but all these guys are super young with quarterbacks. So, yeah, and teams are not trusting their quarterbacks no more. You see Aaron Rodgers falling off a little bit. He's a Hall of Famer, but that's naturally happy getting noodle arms after a while. Just like we all about to cross 40 years old. So, you get older, man, you can't throw the ball 100 miles per hour or dunk anymore. Sometimes you got to just shoot the layup nowadays if we play basketball or shoot the jump shot. So that just naturally happens. Yeah, naturally happen. You don't put up monster stats some more. So that's include today's episode. Uh, Homie lead. Let's take a look at the running backs one more time before we end our rant on the future of the NFL. And see what Henry. See running backs are like Chubb, Edgar, like Barkley. These running backs get like solid. Jacob's still young, but McCaffrey, Niners might go to Super Bowl off McCaffrey. That was like I don't know how they pulled that off. This dude gonna be a Hall of Famer now. He fantasy points expectation, 30 points a game. That's wow. One Piece, man. You shouldn't lose no more games, bruh. No more games, cause let's look. Henry don't get that much on the projections. Look at that. My dude don't get that much. Edgar, he don't get 30. Barkley gets 30. But Niners, shit, they gonna make a Super Bowl run. They ain't never had a running back like that. They had Garrison Hurst. They had some okay Roger Craig. I mean, they were Hall of Famers, but they wasn't like number one rated guy, like first round pick, Derrick Henry, 2,000 yard rusher guy. They were like passer and receivers. But McCaffrey, it's something special about him. He can rush for 2,000 yards and have a hundred catches. That's what McCaffrey can do. Like he's different. He's definitely different. And the stats don't lie. You can't see the receptions on here, but he's definitely different. He had 94 yards, but they about to start beefing him up on the yardage. He just came off a bye week. So yeah, watch out for the Niners. They must watch TV now. So that ends the rant in the homie league about teams, rivalry week, standings, the holiday halfway point, and yeah, the future of the NFL. So stay tuned for homie league DSL as the holidays get near and the playoff get closer. So thank you for watching this episode of the Homie League DHL. Happy holidays, everyone. Peace.